Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play, Murray's letting it rip. Has him on the quick hitter. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 17. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Murray on 3rd down. It's reeled in by Benson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
On to punt on 4th down, it's Bradley Pinion. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. His work begins at the 31. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they had that one contained right at the line. It was Max Melton who hauled him down there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. He's got a man left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yellow. 15, 15. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Easy. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hero 15. Yellow. Right side.
From the 25 on second down. Connecting on the slant. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Attack, attack. 15. Side.
They'll run Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
15, yellow, 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 yellow. Attack, attack. Right side.
Off play action. It's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that brings up third and goal. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Easy, easy, easy. 15. Hey, color. Right side.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Makes a cut to the right sideline. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
A lot of times when we'll see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They'll toss it here to Benson. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Second down now, 7 to go. It's Benson on the give. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go. Murray on the play fake. Has it down close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Attack, attack! Our side!
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Joseph picks it. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Right. Hey, 57, cut. Hey, 43. Come back. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow. At 57. 15. 15. I color. Marshawn.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Down the left sideline he goes. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Hey, Riblin. Hey, Riblin.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, 15. 43. Attack. Marshawn.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Cardinals take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. So that brings us to the end of 1. Both teams starting that long walk to the other end of the field. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. He's got a gain of 6 there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. They'll nod, they'll grin, they'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. This time it's a passing play. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he makes the Huts go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one splits the uprights, and the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He'll try it right with Benson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Benson once more. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. A give to Wilson running left. Down the sideline past the 40. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Benson on first and 10. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Last two plays have been tremendously efficient for this offense. Get a good gain on first down that sets up second and short. And then, like John Madden used to say, boom, that fullback moves the chains.
All right, all set up now. First and 10. They're going to run the draw here with Benson. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Benson on the counter. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Up and good from Romo. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Yellow. 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 Hey, yellow. Hey, go gun.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Kyler throwing here. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Pressure coming, it's Murray. Oh no, they get him yet again! Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. New set of downs for him from the 46.
And go.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most important.
The lateral goes haywire, fumble. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Murray from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, The worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Play action now, Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some...
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. Went for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes. He rolls to his right. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And they pick him off again! And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4? He probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
15. Yellow. Right side.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Part of the reason this offense has been humming today, been in such great rhythm and got this lead, well, they've protected themselves so well. Now they finally get punched in the face. And how do you adjust and how do you respond? Does it remain business as usual to stay out front, or can this defense finally get home?
Sunday. Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He lets a heater get wide open downfield. Got it! And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided first half. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Murray here on first down. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return starts at the 3. Returns looking good so far. He's still going! And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good. I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
On 2nd and 12 now. Forced out to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort. Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 31. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Murray to throw here on third. That's caught for the first. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Now Murray on the play fake. Able to get it to Benson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
2nd and 3 now. Back to the air, Murray. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got a man left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
They snap it to Murray. They connect for the first. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They've got first down from the 31. This is Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They give up the gut to Benson. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They give on second to Benson, and he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
That's pretty good reaction time, Kate, right there from that defense. The flow to get to the edge and cut off that toss play. What could have been a big gain is kept to minimal yardage.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Throwing here, Murray. And they pick him off again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down, ball at the 36.
18, Rattler, 18, Stephanie. Mustang 19. Ready.
Pass play now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you fall.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's Kyler to throw. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
At their 48-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 48. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Chiefs football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Brought in close to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Hey, rip list. Attack.
1st down from the red zone. Getting out to his left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and goal at the 12.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
Yellow.
Man in motion here. They'll try with the wideout. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
Quick throw left side, complete. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Murray to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. Complete over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And he's brought down for a loss.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Now Murray. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells.
Yellow.
This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Right on these two. Right on these two. Return.
Play action, Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we go. Shaq. 79 Bronco. 18 Pioneer. Go.
To the air, 3rd and long. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Trap 60. Go.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Working inside the red zone. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Throwing it again here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Murray on 3rd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kirby Joseph picks it. Well, we left career day behind a couple of turnovers ago, Brock.
Yep.
7 interceptions in one game. This is up there as one of the best collective performances that we've ever seen from a team in pass coverage.
There has not been one route today, Kate, not a receiver, specific play, that this defense has not been able to lock down this game. What we're seeing now is something we could legitimately go decades without ever being seen done again.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Yellow. Yellow. Side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Touchdown, Kansas City. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tack on 7 more to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action now, Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Murray here on 1st down. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Murray. And they pick him off again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs nearing their 6th win this season. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Set, go.
They'll take an option to the right on 1st down. They pitch it out to him here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Hauled in by Worthy. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Cut near the goal line. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15.
Yellow.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. 2nd and 1. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Staten. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.